What's up, cooks? It's Wednesday. So today we're embarking on pantry number 1, right? We are going to start my pantry clean out process. We're in the middle of the holiday season and my pantry is such a mess that I can't do anything with it. It's time to get it in shape. Today we're starting with part 1 and I'm going to show you through the process and what I did. So welcome to the Amy Learns to Cook pantry. Okay, so my pantry consists of 3 parts. The first part is in the main kitchen and it consists of this. It's like all my spices, this hanging on the door, and this. So this is gonna be the last thing that I clean out. Part 2 is, this is a closet right off our door that goes to the garage. And I took out the my door just closed. So that would help if I turn the light on. I took out the clothes rack that was in here, coat rack, whatever, and I put in the Seville Classics rack. See this stuff on the floor here? Flour. This isn't like too bad. This needs to come out of here and it needs to be cleaned. The major part is this. So this was a laundry room, but we have another laundry room upstairs, so we're not using it for that. We have an absolute mess over here. Let me turn the light on. Total disorganization. So I need to get all this stuff out of here, take out anything that's like not good anymore, and I need to take these racks out. That's why I have these racks, because I want something that I can clean. A lot of people put like baskets and stuff like that, and I don't really like that because baskets can't be clean and things are holding food. So I use a lot of like these things for my pasta. I got these a long time ago and I'm still using them. Look at that. Flour spilled from the dog pound. In this part over here, I have, these are the doors that was on this closet. This was where the washer and dryer went. I just stuck them there because I really don't have anywhere to put them. This is the other one, completely just busted, right? It is a disaster. So this is what we're working on today. This is going to be a big job, cooks. Are you ready for it? I'm not really. Look at I don't like stuff on top of my refrigerator, and I have stuff up there. So this is how out of control this is. Okay, we're starting. So this is why having these racks are great. Because all I did was take the stuff off the top and I could roll them out of the pantry. And then I'm going to unload the stuff onto the island. And then we're going to take the racks outside and spray them off with a hose. And so being able to have these things mobile and on things that are all washable is so much easier. Look at all this stuff on here. I mean, how really can you even get and use anything when it's in this state? You can't. That's why things they get out of date and all that stuff, because you can't even get to half the stuff. So this is why I like having things in stuff that's washable as opposed to having baskets, because look at this. I just wash these out. They're nice and clean. And I don't have to worry about, anything that's not washable retaining dust or anything. So when you undertake a project like this, it's going to get worse before it gets better. I'm working through these shelves. I got my pasta off of here and we're making progress. Okay, working on this. All this is out of here. And we sorted it. Some of it's going to the food bank. Some of it's going back in. Okay, we're starting to put this back together. We got some of these can racks. And you say, Chef Boyardee, why do I have that? Eric wanted that. And then he didn't eat it. So we're entering pantry part 1. This is the dog pound. Only because we have those Vittle vaults in us, so we started calling it the dog pound. Okay, so here we go. This is the result. So please excuse me for the lighting, because I only have one light in here and it's orange. So this is the new pantry part 1. I cleaned everything out. This is side number 1, and this is my baking section. And look at how much better this looks. This is side 2, which has cooking. So here I have the dog pound. These are my AP and bread flours, and I have my rice down here. And I have all my specialty flours up along here and here. So this is like double row. There's my 00, my high gluten. There's some pie and pastry. There's my brown sugar. Don't ask why I have so much. All these are my specialty flours that I had in those other containers. We changed them out for these. I have my 2 little bread domes here. Here I have my working AP and bread flour containers that I take to the kitchen when I'm cooking, and I refill out of the dog pound. My sugars. I also have my cornstarch, corn meals. I have cream of wheat back here, powdered sugar, my cooking twine, all that fun stuff. Down here is for baking, and yes, I have a couple frostings there. This is my overflow flour. This has some chocolates in there. On the cooking side, I brought a couple of the cookbooks that I'm currently studying. I have some Ottolenghi, I have On Food and Cooking, I have all kinds of fun stuff in here, some Julia Child, some Thomas Keller. I'm also working through this set. I have almost all these volumes. I'm missing, I think, 1 volume. I'm missing volume 5 and 6. Well, actually, I have 6 that's in the other room. Here we have olive oil and tomato paste, and I put these things on these Lazy Susans, some of my backup olive oil sprays. Here's my pastas in these things, and I have the can racks. Better Than Bouillon, all that stuff. It's all organized. This is sort of my southwest area. Oh gosh, I'm so happy. Look at how good this is compared to what I had before. I could actually find things. It's not a mess. It's all cleaned up, and it is amazing. So next up is going to be my challenge is going to be getting this together, and I need to get some lighting in here because I can't see, and getting my spice cabinet cleaned up. So part 1 is basically done, and it was the worst part because that area back there was completely jammed with just things that I wasn't going to use. It was totally disorganized. I couldn't find anything, and I'm so happy that this part is done. We just have to now work on part 2. One of my goals with my pantry is not to just have food storage, to have like tons and tons of duplicates of the same thing. I'm trying to build a pantry that I can cook from, that has a wide variety of things that allow me to just pull from and cook. I think before I would see something on sale, so I would buy a whole bunch of certain things, and then I just had so much duplicate, and I really didn't have the breadth of things that I needed to cook from. But that is my goal now with my pantry clean out. So thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great Wednesday. I hope you're enjoying this kickoff to the holiday season and all the cooking we need to do. It's going to be a lot this month, so get your pantries ready. Have a great Wednesday.